What's happening, folks? It's UNHOST here. Welcome to episode 30 of Let's Play Minecraft on the Nativ Server. Hope you guys are doing alright. Doing great. Appreciate you asking. Yeah. Here it is, guys. The Nativ Server in all its glory. Check out Connected Textures. Optifine just came out yesterday. Had to get it. Oh, I'm so happy it came out. Just gotta be honest. There are a few new things since last episode. We've been doing a lot of work. What is that? Yeah, that's the sugarcane farm we built because I think you guys remember last episode. Oh, look at those connected textures. It looks really good. I think that's finally done too. Yeah, connected textures looks great. But look at this, guys. We just made all of this. Actually, me and Menace made all of this right here. Menace got these guys all trapped in, and check this out. Oh yeah, dressed in all chain. That is right. I'm wearing chain, son, and yeah. We got a little farm going. This is going to be pretty much infinitely up in the sky. We're going to make this a pretty crazy farm here. You can switch between automatic and manual harvesting. So this was me and Phil's here building this. And yeah, congrats to last username finally finishing his mob trap. It's actually producing pretty well. And yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy how this is looking. Unfortunately, we've got to do a little bit of this every now and then because yeah, unfortunately these guys are infinitely growing. We got the little box up here. We got the breed box. That's what I like to call it. So constantly we're gonna have to come over here and kill these guys. If you guys have any ideas for any kind of automated killing for the villagers that I can set up, please let me know because that'd be kind of cool. I really do need one because I'm kind of sick of coming over here wasting my sword on these guys. These guys are constantly stuck. These guys here and here. There's some kind of bug. This guy's stuck here forever, unless I kill him. That guy as well. So yeah, it's kind of confusing, but what can you do? This episode, guys, we are going to do a lot of building. I have a plan to make an Iron Golem farm today. I want to do a lot more building in my Let's Plays. Hope you guys don't mind that. Unfortunately, there is nobody online right now. It's pretty late at night, or early in the morning, should I say. Oh, look at that sunset. Jeb's sunset. Creepy Wookiee's house. Creepy Wookiee. So where we're going to build the Iron Golem farm is going to be back here. We got to build it 100 blocks away from the other villagers. This is the farm that Jeb built. We are constantly breeding them for him. Some people are asking if Jeb has come back, or if he is going to come back, or whatnot. And personally, I do send emails back and forth. I guess about a fourth of them get answered, because I'm constantly telling him bugs and stuff that's necessary to fix. Don't worry, I'm not telling him anything that doesn't need to be fixed. That is fun for the game. So here is all my items that I'm going to build the Iron Golem farm with. I think I might still need a few more, but we're going to make it out of jungle wood. And we're going to need some rails, all of that, and yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited about this one. So, I'm going to make it probably somewhere about here. I want it to be close to spawn. I want it to be noticeable from spawn. Let me see. Let's see where we're at. Right now we are at X120. So let's see. We need to be 100 away. So X needs to be at least -20 for the other villagers, because I want to build it as close as possible to the other one if I can. Because if we're going to expand that village, which I doubt we are, it's going to go back that way. So here's -20. So yeah, we're definitely good. Even if I build it a little bit closer. I'm not sure. Please don't laugh at my FPS. I got a crappy computer. I'm taking down this mountain. There was a massive mountain here. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like up to here. And I've been taking it down. Used a bunch of TNT, and yeah, that kind of sucked. Oh no, these are frozen. Shit. Yeah, guys. Let's see if there's anywhere else better to build it. I am tearing down a lot of my house, or my spawn house. I'm going to make it a little different, a little more presentable. It looks okay, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. Switch it up on them. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anywhere else better to build this. Because we could build it back here. But I've already got all that stuff over there. Yeah, I'm just going to build the Iron Golem Farm over there. And yeah, spawn's coming along really nice. Just absolutely amazing. I'm really proud of everybody's work and everybody's dedication to the server. It's really nice. It's really nice to see all these good people on here. I guess I should take some time out to say go check out their channels, because everybody in the server is a good such good people. Everybody on the server is awesome. I have kind of a saying here. I don't put assholes on the server. that's kind of a bad way to put it, but everybody on the server is awesome people. I guess if you guys are curious, the application process, there is none. It's just, I think I've said this a million times, but I always get messages about how to get on the server, and it's basically just my friends and my friends' friends. Now all of my friends' friends don't get on necessarily. I don't just say, hey, he's your friend, I accept him. I like to get to know people personally before they get on the server. And yeah, I think we're at a good point right now. I really don't care to add anybody, except for if there's any special additions that I need to make personally, but I don't think that is imminent in the near future. But yeah, that's what's going on with the nativity of Team Nativ Server. Still need to tear down the rest of this mountain. But yeah, this is how it looks, guys. I've been trading these villagers. I'm not sure if they still have the chain. I just got that guy trapped. Let's see here. This guy I think this guy's got some chain something. Diamond helmet. I think that's his final trade too. Let's see. Not bad. Oh, I got a bunch of XP potions too. Chain boots. That's the guy with the chain boots. I can't believe he still has those, because I bought a bunch of chain boots from him. Oh, there we go. There's some chain chest plate. I think I need a couple more of those actually. Yeah, just need a couple more. Redstone, smite 3, looting 2. Not bad. That's not bad. Projectile protection. Yeah, I made sure to get all the good ones in here. Oh yeah, this guy who I've been trading paper with for the most part. Let's get some more. Just a little bit. There we go. 21. Hopefully the trade doesn't go away. I just trapped him there. I had to replace him with the guy that didn't have any good trades. Let's make sure this guy gets to his next trade. See what he's got to offer. Excuse me. Oh, not bad. That's not a bad sword at all. For 3 emeralds. Yeah, you can't beat that. 2 redstone. I know Wani from Codecrafted. Him and Jens found a guy that was doing one emerald for 4 redstone. It's not too bad. Let's see here. You're not gonna want to, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You little son of a bitch. Let's see if we can harvest this. For some reason, some asshole came in here and blew up the whole place. Some people, man. Some people. Make some light up here. Yeah, somebody came in and just blew the shit out of this place. The creeper explosion right here. Me and Phil's worked on the wiring and stuff. It's basically, there's a bud switch down there. There's a control cell, as you guys can see right there. Bud switch, the little glass sand bud switch, as I like to call it, hooked up to an AND gate so that it can be either manual or automatic. There's the manual button. So yeah, I'm gonna make this as high as possible. Just we ran out of pistons. We literally have no pistons left on the server. Basically, we went around stealing some. So, anyways, guys, let's get started on building the Iron Golem Farm. Let's do it. Let's get distracted a little more. I just want to see how good this thing's producing. Like I said, I'm the only one on the server, so it should be okay. Hope you guys have enjoyed the end farm. I'm gonna put a tutorial out for that very soon, and I have showed some people the design, and it is amazing the response I'm getting from it. I'm just gonna throw these out. Fuck it. Yeah, it's great the response I'm getting for that design, because like I've said before, people have said, it's impossible, you can't get them down to one central point. So yeah, I like proving people wrong. I guess that's my thing. I'm gonna show you guys a chest that I've been accumulating. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I've released a Facts Episode 1 video, but I will tell you it has something to do with something in this chest. Yeah, see, I've got my bottles of enchanting from the villagers. I've made sure to collect some chain stuff because I don't know, I like the way it looks. I got some cookies. I bought that from a villager there. Oh yeah, I finally got the first thing I enchanted was the feather falling fours, right there. And let's see. I need to get. I don't really wear helmets on the server. I tell everyone that it's not a good idea because when you film, I like seeing everyone's faces and stuff. I think that's a good way to go about it. So let's see here. Those are my favorite boots right there. So yeah, I need to enchant all these right here. I need to go to the end and just do some enchanting. I may do that at the end of the episode. But for now, we are going to make the Iron Golem Farm. I had an idea. I've been talking to Doc M, and I've been asking him about some things. He's got some tutorials on his YouTube, such as the Iron Golem Farm and his Enderman Farm, Panda's Enderman Farm, and Panda's got a tutorial up too. But my problem is those tutorials are so long. They're 40 minutes long. Obviously, people are going to be what do you call it? Like skimming through them. They're not going to be watching all 40 minutes. I mean, hopefully not, but I wanted to be the one that went ahead and created, like, you know, made it an abridged version of those tutorials. Now, my only problem was I was just kind of like, you know, is he going to be offended if I make these videos? Is everyone going to, you know, just be like, oh, you're just copying the design? I mean, obviously I'm going to give all the credit out that's deserved. That's a gimme. I mean, you've got to do that. But I just wanted to make a video like how to create the same Iron Golem farm in 5 minutes, or how to create the same End farm in 5 minutes. And I just think that's appropriate. I just think that's a good thing to... Oh, I forgot to put that in the chest. I'll be right back. And we're back. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't know if anyone would be like offended or whatever that I would make the videos. But they'd just be like really quick videos, just for the tutorials out there that are really long and no one's abridged them. I just think people need those videos. It's necessary, you know. But I've been talking with the appropriate people just to make sure it was okay, and I think we are at a go. I'm not doing this for any kind of personal gain at all. It's just personally, I would love to see those kind of videos online. The really long tutorials abridged, because I mean, you're going to be pausing the video in the middle anyway, you know. I don't know. It's just something I've been a little passionate about lately, and I think that it's necessary. But I got a comment from somebody on my last Let's Play video, and they were saying, why don't these Let's Plays get tens of thousands of views? They're better than Minecraft, blah 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 blah. And first of all, I just want to say thank you. I do appreciate the kind words. That's amazing that you would think that. Now my stance on that, I mean, I've got 20,000 plus 26,000 subscribers right now, and you know, my Let's Plays don't get very many views. You know, maybe 1,000 views at that. But that's okay with me. I mean, my opinion is as long as you guys that are watching enjoy them, that is so fine with me. I'm happy that somebody at least enjoys them. I mean, the view count is the least thing that matters to me. Now, I know views and monetized views directly correlates with the money that I get from YouTube, but I don't get it. It goes to my mother, but it would be nice if I could get her more money. And that's something I've been thinking about lately, but yeah, it's not like the money really matters to me. I don't mind that they're only getting 1,000 views. Like I said, if you guys that are watching these actually enjoy them, that's all that matters to me personally. Seriously, as long as you guys enjoy them, That is totally cool. It would be nice to get them more views. That'd be really cool to get more exposure and stuff. But I'm not about that. I don't care about getting the most views and all that. All I care about is the stuff that I'm passionate about, you know. I could care so much less about, you know, different things like, I don't know, whatever. It's whatever. I probably have some choice words I could say, but I will keep them to myself. So what I'm doing here is just clearing out a little area. I think this needs to be flattened. So what I'm going to do is completely flatten this here. Man, I swear to God, I don't know if it's a good thing because I'm literally getting rid of all the terraforming and all the land. I'm making the town completely flat. Maybe that's not the best idea, but there are still mountains around here. Sorry that I'm not in a far render distance. I can't really do that, even though I've got Optifine. But yep, I'm gonna clear this out real quick, and I'll be back, guys. All right, and we're back. We have just basically cleared out this side right here. Just getting a little bit of lag. Let me just bring this to short real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, as you guys can see, I've definitely got the lovely, lovely, lovely Optifine here. So all I could be asked to remove was that. I guess that's not too much to remove, but I just wanted to keep a little bit of terraforming here. So I think I told you guys I was going to tell some stories in my Let's Plays whenever I was doing them alone. So I've got a really funny story. I was thinking about like the craziest. Actually, I want to show you guys something first. Wookie's working on the. Oh, I'm so happy he's doing this. He's working on the Zelda Ocarina of Time temple, the Temple of Time. I'm so excited he's doing this because I'm a big Zelda head. I don't know if I've ever said that, but I'm a huge Zelda nerd. Oh my God, I love Zelda. Oh, this is so nice. It's like life size. I cannot wait for him to finish this. Go subscribe to his channel if you can, because you got to see him building this. This is amazing. I'm really excited he's doing this. Hopefully I can help him out if he needs it. But yeah, guys, I was thinking about the craziest thing that has ever happened in my life, and it was so easy to choose this. I know some of you guys may know that have been with me for a little bit. I recently had a death. One of my good friends, Tim, he died in a car wreck the day that Jeb joined the server. And my craziest time in my whole life was with him. Now, we grew up in the same neighborhood. I think around, he moved here around 1995, when I was 5 years old, and I think it was like 96 when this story happened. If you guys don't know, they've got like a little memorial for Tim over here that Rainbow Soup built. Everyone's kind of signed it and stuff, but yeah, me and Tim were pretty wild kids, and let's see, let me start building this thing so I can at least get some work done. Hold on, I'm gonna watch the video real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I think I know what to do now. But yeah, what had happened was Tim and I, we grew up in a really, it was a really nice neighborhood. Let's see here. Where should we build this? 1, 2, 3. So we should start it about right here, maybe. Oop, I want him to go up. Let's see. Yeah, we grew up in a pretty nice neighborhood. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, really nice neighborhood, and I'm gonna have such a hard time talking and focusing. I'm just gonna get this little layout built, and we'll be right back. Okie dokie, looks good to me. So, as I was saying, we grew up in a really kind of a ritzy neighborhood, but it was like in the woods. It was kind of weird for the area we live in, and I'm going to go deposit these. But let's see here. So it's hard to explain. We've got like a creek behind my house. He lived a few doors down from me, but he didn't have the creek in his backyard, so he'd come over and we'd go in the creek and like do we'd like fish for crawfish and like go swimming in the creek or whatever. And it was nasty, but it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun back in the day when we were little kids. It makes me miss him every time I think about it. But anyways, this is so crazy. We were just playing in the creek one day, and all of a sudden we hear a noise of somebody, and it's not uncommon for there to be like deer or rabbits or anything like that. It was literally like in the woods. It's not really too woodsy around here. Like there's not a whole lot of wildlife and trees and stuff. Like Atlanta, if you guys know anything about Atlanta, it's all industrialized. It's kind of like a concrete jungle, but it's really industrialized and stuff. Like there was office parks and stuff behind my house, but there was more woods and all that. But anyways, I'm trying to give you guys a picture of what was going on here. So we're in a creek, and I think it was around my birthday. I'm pretty sure it was around my birthday. So I'm trying to think of what we were doing. I think we were making like a bridge out of logs or something. We were just little kids. I think we were about 7 or 8. It's about 7 years old, maybe a little bit younger. I think we were actually a little bit younger than 6 or 7. But so what happened was there was this guy back there. There's this guy that was just hanging out back there in the creek. And like this is a neighborhood, like a really nice neighborhood with, oh, getting a little bit of lag for some reason. A really nice neighborhood, and there should be no reason that there's a guy back there just hanging out. Oh, getting some weird lag. But anyways, he was this Mexican guy that was just hanging out, just back there, and he was dancing. Like he didn't have headphones and everything. He was just dancing to the beat of his own drum. At the time, we were too young to realize about like drugs and stuff. So, man, what is this lag? What is going on? Something on my computer is happening. Oh, Skype just went crazy on me. But he was dancing. It would look like he had like headphones in or something, but he didn't. He was just dancing. And so he goes, "Hey, come here." He was talking to us. And at this time, we're not like, we're kind of like rebellious kids. We're just like, oh, well, whatever, fuck it. We're just gonna go talk to this guy. And he had really, really bad English. And so he goes, "Yeah, come here." So we're like, okay. And he's dancing the entire time, like we're walking over to him. And I don't know why we ever did. We could have gotten killed by this guy, but what he does is hands us a handful. I think there was about like 5, 6, or 7 like condoms. I couldn't make this up. I seriously couldn't make this up. This guy dancing in our creek, random ass dude that doesn't live there. He's on drugs or something. This Mexican guy. He's like, "Hey man, come on, I say, take these condoms, man." So we take them, and I didn't know what they were. Okay, I admit I did know what they were, but I had never like used one. Or, obviously I'd never used one. I'm fucking 7 years old. Who am I kidding? I don't know what this lag's all about. Sorry guys, but basically, he gave them to us, and he started running. He just took off, hands these little 7-year-olds some condoms, and just takes off running. We didn't know what to think, so we threw all of them but one apiece for ourselves in the sewer. We just threw them away. And the next day in school, like I said, I was kind of a bad kid in school, and I started blowing up the condoms like a balloon in my class. It was in social studies class, in history. And the teacher in that class was really stupid, ridiculously stupid teacher. She had no idea what was going on ever. She was just brain dead on drugs or something. But I started blowing it up and realized that the principal was looking in the window and saw me blowing up a goddamn condom. And I was, mind you, I'm in elementary, or not elementary, I was in middle school. Or was it middle? No, elementary school, sorry. And so, let's see. Just fill this all in. So yeah, the principal looks in and just looks at me and points his finger at me and goes, "Come here." He just curls his finger, like, "Come here." Pissed off look on his face, just turned red, and he just looks at me and I get out in the hallway and he looks at me and he goes, "What in the hell are you doing?" And I'm like 7 years old. I'm just like, I don't know, like. I'm basically playing stupid. I'm just like, "I don't know what this is. It's a balloon, right?" He's like, no, this is a condom. This is a fucking condom. You know, get your mind right. All this stuff. So basically, my parents get called. My parents get called. They're like, yeah, your son has a condom, and they're freaking out because I'm 7 years old with playing with a condom, and like they're like, okay, what did my son do? And obviously they told my parents what I was doing, and let's see, let's get rid of this, and man, this lag is unbearable, man. Let me try something real quick. Hopefully that fixed it. Actually, I don't think it did at all. But I'll finish my story and then I'll just head out for you guys. I'll build this in the next episode. But yeah, so my parents come in and I get to talk to the guidance counselor and stuff, and everyone's freaking out. Tim's in the room because somehow they found out he had a condom on him too, and his parents are freaking out, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you guys have condoms and stuff. And so we told him, we're like, there was this dancing Mexican behind our house. Fucking A. There was this dancing Mexican behind our house throwing us condoms, and he just ran away. So basically all the adults looked at each other and they just started laughing, and they're like, they're just like, bullshit, you are a fucking liar. They were just like, there was no way that story was true to them. They were just like, you guys are just making this shit up, like, off the top of your heads. You guys are young. Like, I'm sure that's what they were thinking, but basically they were all trying to remain professional and all that. And so yeah, they didn't buy our story for 1 second. I don't know what to say. Like, they didn't believe us. They never, to this day, they don't believe that happened, and we still stick to our story. Or, I mean, we did stick to our story. And so eventually we just ended up blaming it on Tim's brother. We're just like, yeah, he gave him to us, because they would not believe our story that there was a dancing Mexican in the creek. And I probably didn't do a great job explaining the story, but it was the craziest time of my life. Like, it's just, I don't know if you guys have ever had that feeling where, like, you're telling the truth, but no one believes you, and you're just like, dude, I swear to God, man, like, it happened. And like, oh my God, I got kicked out of that class because Tim was in it too, and we had to switch classes because they thought we were like big troublemakers, and we were, but still, like, it was just the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. I'm sorry for all this lag. But yeah, I really miss Tim. I've got a picture of him on my computer, just above my computer right now, and it really sucks. It really sucks that he's gone, but, someone that you had grown up with, you have all these, like, inside jokes and stuff with that you can't really share them anymore, and it really sucks to lose a friend. It really fucking sucks. Like, someone that was your first best friend and stuff. I don't know, it just really fucking sucks. But I'm not here to make sob stories and stuff, but I really do miss Tim a lot. Really, really sucks. But anyways, guys, I'll probably end this episode. This lag is getting ridiculous. Sometimes this happens with my Minecraft, and I'll have to restart it. But with Bandicam, since I don't edit my videos, I've got to pause them, and if you exit out of Bandicam whenever you exit out of Minecraft, it corrupts your recording and all this stuff. I don't know if it's just my computer, but anyways, I do like Bandicam way better than Fraps, that's for damn sure. But anyways, guys, I do appreciate you all joining me. I will have this finished very soon. I want to get at least 4 of these built. It's going to take a long time. It could take anywhere from, I don't know, a couple hours to a few days to build this, but I'm down for it. Just easier iron. But anyways, guys, much appreciation, much love. Adios.